Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Today on Benzene, it's going to be Free versus Queen. Top right, going to be Free, our red Protoss player. And in the bottom left, it's a blue Zerg. It is Queen. We know Queen. But Free hasn't shown up very often on my channel, as RJB noticed, so he sent me a couple of free replays. Recently, well, 2021, Free won Star League, Caster Muse's Star League Season 4. He had to defeat Action, Light, and Best to win that in the playoff stage. Best is an incredible Protoss player, Light is an incredible Terran player, and Action is an incredible Zerg player. So I feel like he is super powerful against all three races. So I have a Light versus Free game that RJB doesn't think is Light, but maybe it is, or Free, but maybe it is. And, yeah, so Free is an excellent, excellent player here. He's going to give Queen everything he can handle here on Benzene. So what's going on in the world? Well, I don't know. It's kind of warming up here in Utah, which is nice. I'm still in April at the time of casting this. I still expect us to get like a huge snowstorm tomorrow or something before April peters out, because that's how April is. You'll get a day of 85-degree, beautiful, perfect weather, and then we get a foot of snow dumped on us. It's stupid. Overpool opening here from Queen, which probably necessitates a Forge opening here from our guy Free. Just because Lings are going to show up, and it's going to totally suck, and you want to have a cannon before anything else, and it helps you wall off. And that said, he's about 300 minerals. So, either it's a late Forge, or this is a Nexus first opening in response to an Overpool opening here from Queen, which is something? Man, does he just believe in himself or what here? Come on, Forge? Oh, no, okay. Cool. Nexus first. Dude, Free, you're insane. Is he going to get away with it? Don't know. Okay, and then he makes a Forge. On the other side, oh, this delay. Maybe he feels good about it because he's delaying the second base of Queen so hard. And his second base is already on the way. Oh, the drone took down that probe, though. Way to go, drone. So there's like 2 HP on that dude, and he won that battle. What a boss. I'm going to turn into a hat. He deserves to turn into a hatchery. I really feel like any drone that kills anything deserves to turn into a hatchery. Super, super cool. Like that guy, all of his friends are like, what'd you do today? And he's like, well, I killed a probe and morphed into a hatch. And they're like, dude, that's so cool. I wish I was like you. That's how they feel about it. So, yeah, cannon. I have to pull some probes to block this off, getting a gateway to help wall off, but that's not a hard wall, because you don't want to hard your wall yourself in, because then you have to kill the stuff later to get out. It's stupid. Terry the Overlord is here. What up, Terry, of FalconPaladin.store fame? How's it going, dude? Yeah, that's a Nexus first. You can see that, right? Absolutely. Absolutely can see that was a Nexus first opening. Okay. Good Overlord perching spot here, by the way. Just right on cue. Here come the Lings! 2 of them are going to get in, man. They're just... You can't... Wow, look at those probes getting sniped. And... that was a big cannon hit on that Ling. So 2 Queenlings are inside the house. Super annoying stuff. They're going to see everything you're doing, Free. You can't kill them. Well, this guy that has 6 HP, you could probably kill him. But killing the other one's going to be hard. Look at them. These guys are just like, we don't care. Yeah, good zap. Good zap. We don't care we're getting chomped on. We're going to kill that Ling with like 0 HP first. I love this third base too. Up here from Queen. Recognizing the Nexus first in response. He goes, yeah, I'm getting a fast third. Absolutely. It's the power of scouting. Like in my ZVPs, I don't know. My Overlord doesn't get there in time. I don't send a drone across. I don't have any Lings to scout that Nexus first. So I don't know what the Protoss is doing for the first 4 minutes. I just kind of like, la, 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 la. Regular timings for stuff, and then I don't punish the Nexus first by being super aggressive, and I don't keep up economically by getting a fast third base, and then Falcon is a sad panda. Yeah, this Ling, man. He's got 0 kills, but he's enthusiastic. Metabolic boost is on the way for that guy, which is awesome. Terry hanging out to see if any units come out of that front door. No, not really any units to come out of that front door, unless probes just want to wander around the map for no reason. I guess there's a zealot over here, though. Checking for a third base. Getting up into the actual third base, though. This is our guy, Free. We're going to try to mess with, well, these drones, to be honest. That's what they're going for. What? Stargate. Yeah, that's the thing about getting a Ling Free inside the Protoss base is what did you expect was going to happen? It's a Stargate opening. Of course it is. But it's good to confirm regardless. It's not like Protoss is contractually obligated to get a Stargate first against a Zerg player, but they just do. Look at this Zealot, man. It's got 3 kills and 21 it's got 4 kills? Dude, a 4-kill Zealot is pretty impressive stuff. It's what they should be able to do. Maybe that's not fair to say. A very well microed 4 Lings can take down a Zealot without all of them dying. 3 of them probably will. But the 4th one just implies the Zealot control has been good here. What did I tell you? Free's a great player, and he's winning. He's just winning the game right now because the second base of Queen was late, and the second base of Free was way early, and it's 30 to 26 workers right now, which is not too weird. Why are you attacking this egg? Yeah. I don't get it. Like, attack the hatch. At least the hatch is going to take the damage relatively permanently. It's going to come back, but it's going to be there for a while. You attack the egg, and there's no permanent damage at all. So you're a dead Zealot. Selecting you is hard. You're dead now, though. All right, bye. Let's see if Queen goes for a 4th here. That'd be pretty cool stuff. And yeah, this is Benzene. So you have these stack generators that give access to your main base and a path that you're not exactly watching all that closely, which is why there's vision up here. For Queen, you gotta have splash damage to take it down generally. So like Archons are good at it, Firebats, Lurkers, all the usual suspects for that kind of thing. But yeah, Templar Archives on the way. Oh my gosh, +1 air weapons is coming in. So Free is going to be pretty heavy on the Corsairs here. He's upgrading them, which means that he believes in them. Templar Archives means fast DT here too. And then High Templar for sure, but DT's first. Corsairs worried about the Scourge catching them. The Scourge are kind of out here on the map. But good scout. Good scout out. Sees what's going on. And the jukes. The jukes. In a straightaway, a Corsair and a Scourge have the same move speed, which is why a Scourge should not catch a Corsair unless they turn. Yeah, there you go. That little turn slows you down a little tiny bit. Ooh, there's another turn. Oh my gosh, it's so good. But sometimes when you turn, it actually adds space between you and the Scourge. This is amazing out of Free. I don't know why. What's the difference between turns where the Scourge catches up and turns where the Scourge falls further behind? Like, that was a catch up. Whatever. It's all good. Everything's all good in the hood. Additional gateways on the way from Free. Again. Okay, hang on. This is... Okay, he doesn't see the +1 yet, but it's almost done. Air weapons is so close to completing here, and Queen needs to look at it. Okay, now he has vision on this Corsair, and he could hover over here and see that it's +1, or just look at it because it says +1 on it. So the man confirms it's +1 Corsairs and fires up 7 Forsaken Mutalisks. 10! 10 Mutalisks. What did you see? What did your elven eyes see, Queen, that said this is the game where I'm going to open mutas? Are there 7 Corsairs out here with +1 attack? Yep. Are my mutas all going to die? Probably. But there is this off chance it'll totally work. Look. In all the PvZs I've ever cast, where a Zerg player opens mutas against a +1 Corsair opening in response, I think a Zerg has won it twice out of like 25 or 30 games of that particular strategy that I've cast. He's making more Mutalisks. Queen. My dude. Do you know that Corsairs were introduced into Brood War specifically to deal with Mutalisks, right? They were designed in a lab specifically as an answer to the question, how does Protoss handle Mutalisks? They are really struggling with this. And they came up with the Corsair. There cannot be a more perfect Mutalisk killing machine. Maybe Valkyries. Maybe Valkyries are more perfect. Okay, so here's our Mutaflock. I'm going to make a bet with you. I'm going to bet these mutas are dead by the 12-minute mark, okay? We're going to keep them selected. I'm not going to click off of them. I'm going to try not to. Here they are. Here's our guys taking massive hits from a giant ball of Corsairs. The Scourge, try to keep them alive. Actually, decent connections on the Scourge there. That wasn't too bad. Ooh, another. Okay. Another Corsair went down, but there's still like 3 or 4 here. Maybe even 5. Okay, muted dead, muted dead. We're down to 4. We're down to 4 mutas. Meanwhile, Big Zealot attack shows up at the third base of Queen. The drones have to fight. There are 2 Sunkens here. 2 Sunkens is good. You know what would have saved this base, Queen? Is if you had Hydras and Lurkers over here instead of just a couple Sunkens and some drones. Call me crazy, but I think... Oh, there's 2 of the mutas left. I think it would have gone well if there were Lurkers and Hydras here instead of nothing. Because you invested everything into Mutalisks. Drones evacing. Okay, so this third base is dead. There's a DT in here just for funsies. Where are my 2 mutas, by the way? Guys? Oh, there they are. They're here to help against the Archons, everyone. Rejoice. Oh, never mind. Muta dead. Look at these Archons, man. Just eating up those Lings. Oh, it's so good. No. Okay, Archon dead, but... Okay, Muta's dead. All of them are dead. 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Archon's got 9 kills. It's not terrible. More Zealots keep showing up. Trying to fire up some Lurker eggs and more Hydras and Lings in here. But you know what's really good against Lings is Zealot Archon. It's a good answer. Like, Zealot Archon is a pretty good answer against the basic stuff that Zergs have. Dude, this guy. 14 kill Archon and 1 HP. 3 HP. Ah, he's dead. Lurkers showed up. Hey, look how well the Lurkers are doing. It's way too late. It's way too late. Because he's making more Mutalisks. He's making more Mutalisks. All right, so Queen has lost this game. Okay, hang on. Third base of 3 is under attack. These Lings they're fine. They've got no upgrades except for speed. Oh, they're gonna kill a High Templar. Hey, but Storm's available. And wait, hold on. Did we miss a big? We missed a big Muta battle. Gotta back it up. Gotta back it up. We gotta see that. We gotta make all the Zerg players in this game feel the pain of this engagement. Alright, so we got our +1 Corsairs here. There's 6 of them. Hey, look! A flock of Mutalisks. Pew, 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 pew. Mutas not having the greatest of times, as you can tell. Scourge trying to save the day. Wipe out one of the Corsairs, but every one of the Mutas is dead. That was 600 minerals and 600 gas that died. Wait, they killed 4 Corsairs. In fairness, there was Hydra support there too, which is good. I don't understand. I really don't understand. This is like the 3rd ZVP I've cast in the relative recent history where the Zerg player has seen and noticed that the Protoss is opening +1 Corsair and he goes for Mutas. And it doesn't work. Because of course it doesn't work. Look. Is it impossible for it to work? No. It's not impossible for it to work. I've seen it done. Like I said, once or twice? Yes. Once or twice. Okay, I love this from Queen. Queen says, I'm in a lot of trouble. Quadruple expand. 1, 2, 3, 4 bases coming up at the same time. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it'll work out for him. A quadruple expand? Are you insane? He's so behind. He's absolutely crushingly behind. This third base is gone. It's 51 to 37 workers. So Queen says, you know what hasn't worked exactly so far is mutas. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep making mutalisks, baby. Keep making them mutalisks. I don't. And then Free's like, are you seriously expanding on my side of the map? Twice on my side of the map. Once on your side of the map. I understand that. Okay, well, this base is under attack. This base might happen, and the third base is getting replaced. So that's nice. These Lings still have 0/0 upgrades. I'm just having the time of my life here. More Mutalisks. Hey! They're going to try to shut down Free's attempt at a fourth base down in the bottom right, and they might actually force a cancel. Nope. And these Lings that do not have Adrenal don't have any attack or armor upgrades at all. Can't shut it down. Big surprise. Quelle surprise. More Mutalisks in production. More Corsairs on the way. So all three of the bases down on the bottom side of the map Queen had part of his quadruple expand strategy are dead. And Zealot found his fourth one too. So that all distracted Free from maybe shutting down Queen's third base, which he's reestablishing. That's maybe nice. Oh, these mutas. Okay. Dude, but seriously though. +1 Carapace, no attack upgrades, no further armor upgrades. Alright, these mutas are wiping out some probes. They're putting in some work. Okay. I mean, it's not nothing. Dude, the Zealot. Okay, Zealot's. This base is dead. This army could kill this base pretty darn easily, should they choose. They've got an observer with them and everything, and Storm and stuff. Look at these mutas go. They're going to take down the Stargate. No more Corsairs for you, I'm afraid. Although you're actually not active. That Corsair. Okay, so that Corsair is going to die. By that I mean, okay, it does die. Cool. Mutas fighting directly here. Free's trying to shut the door on this game by just killing Queen right now. But there's 5 Sunkens back here, and the Zealots can't quite get through, and the Dragoons are like, you know what? You know how else we can win? We can win just by getting up here and taking out Queen's third base and making sure he never gets a third base in this game. That's a pretty good win condition. Let's do that, says Free. Look, are these mutas being annoying as all get out? Yes. Are they paying for themselves? Is I would say no. I would say they're not. I mean, okay. It's 42 workers remaining from Free. He was like at 50-something, so like 10, 11, 12 probes have died. Okay, but 10 or 11 probes is not the same as losing, I don't know, 20-something Mutalisks. Like, the math doesn't add up. Okay, Queen's third base he's done. That's it. His third base is done. Queen's on 2 bases, and by that I mean he's really on 2 bases, because Zergs don't oversaturate their mineral fields, so a Zerg player can have access to their main a lot more longer than a Protoss or a Terran generally will. Alright, here we go. Ling Muta stuff. 0 upgrades on these Lings, mind you. 0. So... I mean, this is nice. I'm not going to say no to a nice Ling Muta attack on a base. Wiping all those cannons out. Probably taking the Nexus down as well. This is pretty good from Queen. But I just can't help but notice he still doesn't have a third base. And, okay, fourth base of Free goes down. So look. Ow, Storm bad. Storm bad. Okay, new third base down south. He's tried going here before. If at first they don't succeed, try again, I believe. I believe it's how that is usually explained. Oh, don't just hold still and stack up. There's a Corsair chasing you, my guys. Be so careful. Oh, all right. So Queen's in for a penny and in for a pound right now. He's decided Mutalisks got him into this mess. Mutalisks are going to get him out. He has so Many of them. And in fairness, the Corsair count is not big. He's done a good job killing the Corsairs. Obviously, Free can't make as many Corsairs as Mutalisks are being produced, mostly because the Stargate is dead. But even when there was only one Stargate can't keep up with the Muta production that's going on right now, right? Look at them trying to kill this Archon. It's just not a good time trying to kill an Archon when you're Mutalisks. Although that was nice. That was some sick micro. And the third base of Queen dies again. He's trying to expand up here on Free's side of the map. If you don't succeed expanding on your side of the map, try expanding on your opponent's side of the map. Maybe they won't check that. It's 139 to 75 supply right now. This is, as a Zerg player, this is offensive to my beliefs that Zergs should... Look, we've seen Mutas be used effectively against Protoss before in sniping High Templar. See that? Do you see that? That was 2 High Templar that died. Was it worth all of the Mutas that died and took damage? Oh my gosh. It's like every Dragoon attack, every cannon hit feels like a Muta is dying here. Right, okay. So if you want to make Mutas in a ZVP, and you want to do it, wait until the Protoss has High Templar out on the field. Then make your Muta Ball. Get in there. Kill those High Templar. Make your Hydras worth 87,000% more than they were. This just keeps getting bigger. No further Carapace upgrades. I asked RJB about this. Okay. Archons, nope, bad GG. Queen taps out. And Free is your winner. Is your winner in 21 minutes flat. I don't understand. I don't. Why? Why do Zerg players do this? Why would he make so many Mutas and lose them all in it was under 3 minutes? It was like 9 minutes to, I said 12, but they were dead before 11. 2 minutes, those Mutas all died. And then he couldn't defend his third base, and the third base died, and that was the game. When Queen's third base died, that was it. There was just no coming back from it. He tried really hard. He gambled. He gambled his face off. He tried expanding to 5 different positions. None of them worked, but he sure gave it a try. And Free was just like, what are you doing, my dude? Why are you like this? Why did you make 100 Mutalisks in this game and lose horribly? I asked RJB about this, and he said, well, you don't get +1 attack as Mutas because they're stacked usually, and they're doing just enough burst damage that +1 or +1, +2, +3 doesn't really add much. He said Carapace upgrades they get because keeping your Mutas alive longer is more important. I don't know why you wouldn't get +2 Carapace. What's wrong with +2 Carapace, right? I don't understand. It makes me so mad. Stop it. Get help. I'm Michael Jordan in that 1980s gif that's real popular. Stop it. Get help. Like, look. I'm not even sure this speaks very well to Free's capabilities as a player. It's like, wow, Free took down Queen. Amazing. No. He took down a Queen who went for Mutas in the face of a +1 Corsair opening, lost them all, and then desperately tried to catch back up by making more Mutalisks and losing them all. Did he kill a 4th base? Yes, that was actually super cool. But he probably had to kill this 3rd base too in order to win the game and get a 3rd base of his own, which he never did because Free was really on top of it. So you have to give a hand to Free for being awesome and recognizing what Queen was up to and realizing the only way Queen comes back from losing his 3rd is by taking other bases, which he tried to do. But man, heaven forbid we make some Queens. Maybe some Ensnare in conjunction with the mutas would be cool. Defilers with Dark Swarm and Plague against Protoss. That might be handy. Upgrading your Lings beyond a metabolic boost upgrade, never giving them +1, +2, or +3 on armor or attack, and never even getting them remotely close to Adrenal is just a crime. Like, sending 0/0 Lings up against +3 gateway units and Archons is Zergling abuse. It's abuse is what it is. Queen, I'm writing you up. I'm writing you up on this. It is an offense against Zergs everywhere, against the Overmind, and against Falcon. May God have mercy on your soul. I'm just like emotionally spent right now. 147,000 points for free, only 122,000 for Queen. Queen outproduced free by about a 2-to-1 ratio and got killed by a 3-to-1 ratio. There's your maths. There it is. Queen did an okay job killing buildings today. And, okay, getting outspent. Getting outspent by a Protoss player. Outspent in 21 minutes by 30, let's do math, 3,400 resources in 21 minutes. I need to go lie down. I feel worn after that game. If you've been watching the channel and you watch my videos, I've posted a couple other games like this in the recent history. ZVPs, Zerg sees +1 Corsairs, opens mutas, it goes poorly in the end. It needs to stop. I'm going to start a Twitter campaign against this. It needs to stop. Okay, cool. This is usually where I would say GG, but I'm not sure it's a GG. But, GG. That's going to be it for me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thanks so much for watching and enjoying my emotional destruction today. And you take care of yourself.